In a breathtaking, blistering letter, the retired Navy admiral who oversaw the Osama bin Laden raid says President Trump has embarrassed, humiliated, and divided the nation, and he wants the president to revoke his security clearance as well. Let's turn to CNN's chief national security correspondent, Jim Sciutto. Jim, this is a pretty scathing letter. It's remarkable to see what this retired admiral has to say.
Yeah, just a quick word about McRaven. He's no wilting flower. He's a former Navy SEAL. He was the head of Joint Special Operations Command, in charge of all of U.S. Special Operations Forces, in charge of that during arguably the riskiest raid in recent U.S. military history, the raid that killed Osama bin Laden. And today, the strongest of words, the strongest of rebuke for the American president. He said in his op-ed, former CIA Director John Brennan, whose security clearance you revoked on Wednesday, is one of the finest public servants I have ever known. I would consider it an honor if you would revoke my security clearance as well, so I can add my name to the list of men and women who have spoken up against your presidency. I mean, even some stronger words in here. He said, through your actions, referencing the president, you have embarrassed us in the eyes of our children, humiliated us on the world stage, and worst of all, divided us as a nation. And just a final point, Jim, on the importance of folks who maintain their security clearance like this, former intelligence officials. This guy involved in literally hundreds of special operations raids, killing all the bad guys, or many of the bad guys, in Iraq and Afghanistan. If there was someone you wanted to consult, if there was a terror threat to the U.S. and someone you had to take out abroad, he would be the man. And that's why maintaining these clearances, it means something.